Lay down, check your mark, make your cut.
We train from entry level on up. A lot of people come in and don't have any knowledge of power tools, hand tools, or anything construction related, and our goal is to get them those introductions that they're looking for, expand their knowledge, give them the hands-on experience, and give them a chance. Our book trainings are through the NCCER manual. They learn about blueprint reading, basic construction math. They learn about OSHA safety. We recently updated from OSHA 10 to OSHA 30. We teach the CPR, AED, and first aid. We also introduce them to construction drawings, power tools, hand tools, and then from there we take them out in the field to learn hands-on experience. When they go out in the field with our partners, Ezekiel, they learn everything electrical. He's a mason and he teaches them everything they need to know about rewiring and being safe, making sure those wires aren't active, they're not hot, no one's in danger. They learn how to rewire a whole house at most times. I'm very proud of all our 2021 graduates, but I'm exceptionally proud of this current class because they stuck it out. They started us by wowing us with their high TABE test scores, the highest TABE test scores of the year. So let's give them a round of applause for that.
My current job, it was not leading anywhere, and I needed change and I didn't know where to go to. Community workers actually directed me towards Vanessa with SDC to actually, start the Absolute Advantage program.
And then just remove the...
It was a great experience. I would honestly, personally, I would recommend it to people I know.
I want to find, more financial stability in the way that...
It was challenging, just scheduling with work and, trying to make work after class and life after work. Weekends was tough because I had to make up for hours. So I felt like it was challenging to the point that it made me grow. It made me want to thrive. It made me want to make sure I could get the best scores I could get. It was a great opportunity because honestly, as well as my rest of my classmates probably been saying we couldn't have done this without, someone like SDC to come in and just all we need is you to be here. I have family that's out of states and I try to help where I can. Now with this opportunity, I'll probably help a little bit more. And, to me, it means a lot because my mom did a lot for me. So to be able to give back to her, it's never going to be enough to pay off what she did.
We work with them on getting their resumes up to grade A, not grade B, grade A, okay? We also prepare them for interviewing skills, whether that be via Zoom with this new COVID out here. They need to be prepared on how to do a Zoom interview.
I had a great experience with Absolute Advantage, and then especially far as I didn't get my certificates because I missed the week of class. I had some stuff going on in my house, and then that's Rob and Vanessa. I had my family call up here and they did everything trying to keep me involved in the class. And then even when I came back, they told me everything I missed and they set up the days. And as far as, only thing I got to get is my lead, and they trying to get me in that for the very next class. So I do appreciate everybody at Absolute.
So you do have your asbestos worker initial and you have completed all your modules when it comes to NCCER.
DeAndre was one of the ones I met from the time he had his info session, and he came in dressed interview ready, like he was prepared for the program. He wanted to dress for success from the day he came. I always knew that he was one of the ones that really wanted it because he dressed for success from the time he got there. And his effort made me want to make sure he made it. The fact that he kept in touch with us, he wasn't embarrassed. A lot of people don't want to tell us what's going on because they think we're going to judge. Him being open made me want to help him because he was honest. He didn't have to be. He didn't withhold information. He had his mom call us and tell us what was going on. I think I talked to his grandma one day, and that made me realize that he wanted it, so I didn't want to give up on him.
Like I keep saying, I can't stress it enough, but Absolute people were great. And then for my son, like I said, that's part of the reason I did, because my dad, he was there, but he wasn't, So for me to actually say I could teach my son something, that mean a lot to me. And so, you know, I graduated high school this year, had my son this year, you know, so this year just been a good year for me despite COVID. But, you know, son, you just got to keep it pushing, just keep it pushing.